If you are familiar with Neville Goddard's work, I'm going to share with you all how to enter into the Sabbath instantly, okay? So I'm going to give an example of money, okay? You already have the money to take care of what it is that you need to take care of. You already have the money to do whatever it is that you want to do. You already have the money that you need. Why? Because God is the source of your supply. When you tell yourself that, this is my theory, okay? When you tell yourself, I already have everything that I need, I already have the money to do X, Y, and Z because God is the source of my supply, you enter into a state of mental rest. Why? Because your brain is not trying to figure out, okay, but how am I going to get the money? How is this going to happen? How are all of my needs supplied when I have this going on, that going on? Like, I just need so many things. I don't understand, right? Because in the manifestation community, you hear people say like, oh, just affirm. And when you just affirm, your brain is trying to figure out these things, okay? And when it's trying to figure out these things, there may be like different feelings that come up, emotions come up, and you may hear advice that say like, forget your feelings, forget your emotions, like just keep persisting, right? To me, that doesn't stop your brain from trying to figure things out. That's your, like, you are not meant to figure anything out. That is your humanness. That is your ego trying to figure things out. When all you have to do is just lean on God, lean on the source, lean on the creator of the entire universe. When you just tell yourself, I have everything that I need. I have the money to do this. I have the money to do that. Your brain, it goes into rest. It enters into the Sabbath. And your spirit just have this knowing like, yeah, this is good. Like, I already have this because, yeah, God does supply all of my needs. You see what I'm saying? I am abundant. I'm submerged in a sea of infinite abundance because God is my supply. And when you know that, like, this is what it is because God is your supply, you just have this knowing deep within your spirit where it's like, oh, I don't have to strive to get anything. I can just keep persisting in that reality because God is my supply. I can keep persisting in that reality, which is absolutely effortless. It's effortless from here. And once you experience this effortlessness, you just sit back and receive. You are already surrendering to what is already done.